The tragic incident that took place over the weekend at Brown University hits close to home to us, and that's prompting me to speak out. Our company originated in Rhode Island, and Brown University has been a long-standing customer of ours for decades. We have worked in and around that campus, and like many others, we are reflecting on how to help make buildings safer. In moments like this, people understandably begin searching for solutions quickly. This is also when misinformation becomes most dangerous. So let me be very clear from the start. There is no such thing as a security window film that can stop bullets. What does exist are proven, tested solutions with clearly defined performance. That is what we are going to walk through today. So let me be very clear from the start. There is no such thing as a security window film that can stop bullets. That statement is not based on opinion. It is based on testing, standards, and decades of real-world performance. When you hear claims that a film or an additive mixed into soap and water can make glass bulletproof, that should immediately raise concern. Because in the world of real security, performance is not assumed, it is proven. And understanding that difference matters more than ever. So if security window film does not stop bullets, what does it do? Security window film is designed to manage failure, not to prevent glass from breaking, but to control what happens after it breaks. When installed correctly and structurally attached to the frame, the glass can shatter, but it stays in the opening. That containment is what reduces flying glass hazards during a blast event and what slows attackers during forced entry. That delay matters, because time is the one thing you cannot replace. The most common type of security window film is a traditional 3-layer PET construction, typically around 8 mm thick. When installed properly and structurally attached to the window frame using approved adhesives or silicones, these systems can perform very well in blast mitigation scenarios. In fact, this type of installation can achieve GSA blast ratings, often around level 3B under standard test conditions. However, when it comes to forced entry and delayed intrusion, the limitations become clear. These traditional films are usually breached quickly. They may slow an attacker down for a short moment, but that delay is measured in seconds, not minutes. They are effective for blast protection. They are not designed for serious intrusion resistance. To increase intrusion resistance beyond traditional 3-layer films, manufacturers developed micro-layered PET security films. A good example is the 3M Ultra series, which uses up to 23 ultra-thin layers of PET instead of a simple 3-layer construction. Those layers work together to distribute impact energy across the entire surface of the glass. This makes the system significantly harder to tear or puncture. When properly installed and structurally attached, micro-layered films can provide approximately 60 to 90 seconds of delayed intrusion during a forced entry attempt. That may not sound like much, but in real-world security, 1 minute can change outcomes. For applications that require greater resistance than traditional security film, the next step is hybrid film technology. 3M Ultra Series S 2400 is a hybrid construction that combines traditional PET with a polyurethane layer, similar in behavior to automotive paint protection film. This hybrid design allows the material to stretch rather than tear, absorbing significantly more energy during repeated impact. As a result, the S2400 system has been tested to provide up to 5 minutes of delayed intrusion without breach, depending on glass type, framing conditions, and installation method. When security requirements go beyond window film altogether, overglazed systems become the appropriate solution. Products such as Armorplast and non-ballistic riot glass overglazed systems are mechanically fastened glazing solutions designed specifically for delayed intrusion. These systems are engineered to resist repeated impact and forced entry attempts, and they can provide 30 minutes or more of intrusion delay without breach, depending on configuration. They are not designed to stop bullets. However, even if impacted or penetrated, they remain in place and prevent rapid access, which is critical for life safety and loss prevention. When the objective shifts from delaying entry to stopping bullets, a different category of protection is required. That is where the Riot Glass BR series comes in. The Riot Glass BR series consists of UL-rated ballistic resistant glazing systems tested and certified to UL levels 1 through 7. Each UL level is designed to stop specific calibers at defined velocities and distances. This is true ballistic protection based on verified third-party testing standards. So when it comes to protecting glass, your options are clear. For blast protection, traditional 3-layer PET security films can meet most government and GSA requirements when properly installed and structurally attached. For delayed intrusion, micro multi-layered security films such as the 3M Ultra series provide meaningful improvement. These films use patented micro-layer technology and are currently unique in the market. For higher levels of delayed intrusion, 3M Safety Series S2400, a hybrid PET and polyurethane system, has been tested to provide up to 5 minutes of no-breach performance. Beyond film, armorplast, and non-ballistic riot glass, overglazed systems can deliver 30 minutes or more of delayed intrusion. And when bullet resistance is required, UL-tested riot glass BR series systems are the appropriate solution. To be clear, I am not aware of any window film product that is tested, certified, or proven to stop bullets. And even if someone were to claim such a product exists, I would not be confident placing my family, my friends, or loved ones in a space relying on those claims alone. Real safety decisions require verified testing, published standards, and systems designed for the specific threats they are intended to address. If you have questions or concerns about protecting your building, please reach out. We are here to be a resource and help you understand the real options available.